and my protégé. As for myself, I will worship you night and day. All my existence will end if you go away. Life without your music would be not worth living. I'd be useless as a bell that cannot ring. Left here all alone, I'd be a sad abandoned king, without a land to live for. Life without your sweetness bleak, dead, incomplete, a season silent as a bird that doesn't sing. Endless frozen time that only you can turn to spring. Without your spell, like a musical chord running deep in my mind, like a swell in a classical symphony. I am undone, out of step, out of tune. I'm a man who's gone blind, broken inside, poorly designed, and so you see, with all your music, me, with all your music, we'd be like a race apart. And now you're here, and we may What are you doing here? No one comes down here that I do not invite.
How could you get away with this?
Well, they may have no choice. Now get out, I have things to do.
I want you to send her back.
No. How could you even suggest such a thing? The world up there is not fit for her. Up there is where hell is. And I will not send an angel to hell.
Eric!
No! She was betrayed tonight. And I would sooner die than let her be betrayed again.
How was she betrayed?
Do you think she sang like that from nerves? That Carlotta woman poisoned her.
Oh, God.
And you are responsible. This company was in your trust, and you've given it to people who care nothing for beauty.
You know I had no choice.
Of course you did. You could have burned this place to the ground. Better in ashes and memory than this. Send her back?
Yes.
Never! I may be hideous, but I am not hideous enough to do that.
Then they will come down here with dogs and guns and bring her back themselves. Eric, I cannot protect you anymore.
It is they who will need protecting here, not I.
What do you mean?
I mean one pull on a certain lever and the opera season is gone forever.
Eric!
I have lived my entire life in a tomb. Why should I fear one now?
But she'll die too.
And to a better place she will quickly go.
And you're sure of that?
Oh, I am indeed. Do you suppose I could have lived this long like a dog without knowing that? Listen to me. For as long as I can remember, I have dreamed of her. People are born for many things, Gerard. I was born to live down here, but I have never known quite why. I was born so that she could come and save me. For that is what she has done. She is the reason I was born. I don't want you to ever come back here again. From now on, she will be all that I need. But I thank you for all you've done for me in the past. Where in the world, in this miserable world, is a respite for me? From an age that they keep ever tawdry and cheap, will I ever break free? Free from the world of them. How they'll gladly destroy her beauty. Heartlessly how they abuse her charm. Oh, they must feel they are safe from vengeance, but as weak as she could do no harm. There in the world I will go, in the world, and I'll seek out the one who would stamp on a flower with unspeakable power, and before I am done this day, those in the world who would kill what is fine, them I will seek, and by all that's divine I will make them pay!
Maestro?
No. But he'll be back soon, so you must get out at once.
Who are you?
A friend. Gerard Carrier, we met at the bistro.
Yes, of course. You said my voice reminded you of a certain singer.
Yes, that's right. But unfortunately, it's reminded someone else of her as well. Which is why you're in great danger. Come, I know the way.
Wait, no, please. Where am I?
The catacombs underneath the opera house.
This is all a dream.
Mademoiselle, believe me, for your life depends upon it. You are not dreaming. Eric brought you down.
Eric?
Your maestro. Most people know him as the Phantom of the Opera.
I don't believe this.
But you had better. Unless you wish to stay down here with him forever, because I believe that is what he is planning.
What?
He's in love with you. I'm sure of it. He has to be, and he always has been. That woman whose voice I said yours reminded me of, she was his mother. That's her portrait.
What is this place?
This is where Eric lives.
Oh my God. Why?
Why does he wear a mask?
I won't say. Only that I'll never see him with it off.
For which you should be grateful. For if you saw, you'd know why he's lived down here. Eric doesn't understand your world. You must get out at once.
I don't care what his face looks like. I've seen his eyes, I've heard his voice. There is kindness inside of him.
Oh, yes, of course, and there always has been. But his face is like death. To know him, you must also know his face. Get out of here while you still can. Eric cannot be helped by anyone.
How do you know all this?
Because I am his father. His mother was already in the company when I arrived, but as a dancer. of great singing. The opera house had just been completed. I was 18 and had come on as an assistant to the manager. Belladonna was the most perfectly exquisite woman I had ever seen. We lived only for the moment, and our passion swept us away. Why me? She could have had anyone. Why was it me? I asked her once. We were by a stream, I think. A warm autumn day. Why on earth do you love me? Then something happened. Something so astonishing it made me wonder more about the wonder of her than of her unlikely love for me. She sang. A voice like that voice ever been on the stage. Oh, it was more than a voice. It belonged to the world. It belonged to the age. I had no idea she could sing at all. No one did. She auditioned for the company. She was hired. And quickly became the toast of Paris. Then one day, she told me she was bearing my child, wanted to get married. How I wished I could. But there was something I had not told her. I was already married. She was certainly not prepared for that. She prayed to the Virgin Mary for strength.
Maria.
answer her cry, or did not seem to. Soon after that, she disappeared. I searched everywhere, but in vain. Months later, I saw her buying herbs from a gypsy woman near Notre Dame. I hardly recognized her. His face was like nothing I had ever seen. As beautiful as she had been. That's how monstrous Eric was. I think the hardest thing for me was realizing that she truly saw nothing ugly at all in this child. To her, he was beauty itself. And to him, so was she. Best I could, I raised him myself. When he was 8, he saw his reflection in the lagoon. Thought he had seen a sea monster. I fashioned him a mask, which made things easier. At least for me. Cries echoed through the shafts and tracks. I was not the only one who could hear. And thus the legend of the opera ghost was No. No, and he still doesn't. He thinks I'm some kind of an uncle.
Why?
Cowardice. I've always known that someday, one way or another, I would have to abandon him. And I couldn't bear him knowing his father had left without taking him along. which is what I now must do. And you must too.
No.
If you wait, he will not let you go at all.
I don't believe that. Especially after everything you just said. You want me to leave him without so much as a word? No. He deserves better than that from me, I think. I will go when I'm ready to, after I have talked with him.
You are making a terrible mistake.
I'm not afraid. I know his heart.
Unfortunately, there's more to him than that. Get out as soon as you can.
I tell you, she was in the dressing room. Did you actually see her go in? I thought I did. Oh, for God's sake, Richard, it's obvious that masked feet has taken her.
Well, it is not obvious to me.
Fine. Then I will go down after her myself.
Monsieur, I assure you, if you do, you will not come back alive.
Please! We must keep this as quiet as possible.
I agree.
Not good for business.
I understand.
Carlotta! Carlotta!
Who's there?
Ah, La Carlotta.
Who are you?
An admirer.
Oh. Are those for you?
They are indeed. I must say, in all my years I have never heard a voice quite like yours.
Thank you.
Not even in a barnyard.
What?
Where of course I've never been, though I can imagine. I present you with a choice. Stay here and die, in which case these flowers are for your grave, a death bouquet. Or leave my opera house and I will let you live, in which case these flowers are a bouquet of forgiveness.
Your opera house?
Yes, my opera house. Indeed my opera house, and my world!
Close. But alas, you are the one who is trespassing here, so you get out! You get out and you can take your flowers with you and use them for your grave! You think I lived my whole life dreaming of this, just to give it all away?
Then you leave me no choice!
No, you leave me no choice. Help me! Someone help me! He's here! Quickly! Hurry!
What you did to Christine, I found almost as shocking as you will find this! Did you sleep well?
Yes.
It's a nice room, I think. Good, cozy bed. Pleasant water view. Yes. Well, what shall we do today? Ah! I have an idea. How about a picnic?
Picnic.
Yes, through the woods by the water's edge. And while we stroll, I can show you where I live. My domain. Shall we go? Do you like these woods of mine? This ancient glade of elms and oak? This wondrous haunt?
Yes, very much.
One can get quite lost in these woods if one doesn't know the path. Or have a guide who does. Once there were only endless dreary vaults in this land, gloomy barren corridors, a wilderness of stone, no light at all, no love, no loving kindness. Shh, a sparrow, yes? The morning bird's a dove, perhaps. We'll see. Pheasants too are here, and deer, and squirrels, rabbits, and geese, all playing most harmoniously. Like this magic music. You are magic too, I think.
No.
Oh yes, you are. I know. Magic is my friend. Magic cannot hide from me. You belong here. Come, let us set our picnic here. It is, of all the places in my realm, the most enchanted spot, I think. Do you like wine?
Yes.
Do you like poetry?
Yes.
Oh, I was sure you did. My favorite poet, William Blake. Do you know his work?
No.
Oh, you have such pleasure ahead, such bliss. This man knows my heart, and he has seen God. Know that book, and you know me.
My mother bore me in the southern wild. I live in darkness. My soul is light. Light as the forehead of an English child.
But I'm in darkness and bereaved of light. We'll read more later. Will you sing for me?
If you wish.
Oh, I do, very much. I'm sorry. Is something wrong?
If I sing for you, will you grant me a favor?
No.
Why?
Because one must sing for love and joy, not gain. I will grant you a favor regardless of what you do. Tell me what you wish.
Let me see your face.
You have asked, I'm afraid, the one thing that I cannot grant. Please don't ask it again.
But I've seen your eyes, and I've heard your voice. Why not let me see your face as well?
Because I have no face, only the semblance of a face. No one should ever have to look at it.
I could look
Stop!
at it. I could!
I asked you please to stop!
Only if you say that you don't love me, will I stop.
I think perhaps we should be going back. I feel a chill descending. Autumn is approaching. I think it's going to rain today.
Maestro, please!
You don't know what you ask!
But I do! Please. You have given me so much. Let me at least give you this.
Listen to me, Christine Daae. This gentle morning stroll with you is the closest I have ever been to bliss. I'm satisfied with this.
But there is more.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure. But not for me.
I ask nothing that has not already been done. Your mother saw your face and smiled. If love could let her gaze at you and smile, why can't it do the same for me? My true love, lost in a shadow play, I will find a way through fear and doubt. I will find you out in the secret places you hide about.
foolish child, but I'm in darkness and bereaved of light. My mother taught me underneath a tree, and sitting down before the heat of day, she took me on her lap and kissed me, and pointing to the east began to say, look upon the rising sun, there God does live, and gives his light and gives his heat away. And all the trees and flowers and beasts and men receive their comfort from the morning through the bright noonday. And we are put on earth a little space, that we may learn to bear these beams of love, and these poor bodies and this wretched face are but a cloud, and like a shady grove. For when our souls have learned the heat to bear, the clouds will vanish, we will hear his voice, saying, come out from the grove, my love and care, and round my golden tent like lambs rejoice. Voices in my night will cry, Christine, and every drop of rain that falls will be Christine. You were the only one, my only chance for happiness, my golden leaf of autumn, my Christine. Look within this heart of mine, Christine, the very constant soul and music of Christine. Behind this mortal mask, this terror of a face conceals the gesture and the grace of you, Christine. What else will ever have Christine? If not for me, you'll be for no one else, Christine. If I am guilty, I'll be guilty of that innocence whose name is love, and never, no, you'll never be for anyone except for me. I damn you, but I love you, and I love you, and I damn you.
Monsieur, please. They are doing everything they can.
You brought her in here, I know it.
Have you seen Carlotta? No. Have you seen Carlotta? Carlotta! Carlotta!
Christine. My God, Christine! Help! Jean-Claude Ledoux! Someone! Hurry, it's Christine! Help! There must be some kind of a panel. How do I open it? Where? Where? I can't find it, Christine. She's trapped. Stand back. Help! Sure, help, please. Just see him. What happened?
I saw his face.
Oh, God.
I thought I could look at him. Asked him to let me see him too.
Get out of here. Hurry!
I thought I could look at it. He believed in me. I should go back down. I should make amends.
There's no time for that. Get her out of here. Hurry. Get everyone out of the building. What are you talking Just do it. Hurry.
me back down?
Yes, but not yet. Is there a way down from here?
No, but nearby we'll have to cross the stage first. Oh. By the way, I'm sorry about before. Getting angry with you, I mean.
I understood.
All in all, it wasn't so bad. Being born, I mean. There was music.
Yes.
And I heard Christine.
She didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, I know that. I'm sorry I frightened her. She just asked a bit too much of me, that's all. Not her fault. She thought she loved me.
She does.
She did. But only for a moment. Oh well. A moment such as that is worth living for, I think.
She was unprepared for you.
No. She was unprepared for ugliness. And for a brief, sweet moment, so was I. I'm glad she saw a fitting end to my illusions. Perhaps you'd like to see.
See what?
My face?
I've already seen your face.
When?
When you were a child.
Oh, yes. A toddler.
Yes.
Did you know my mother well?
Yes.
Did you love her?
Oh, yes.
And she let you see my face?
She thought your face was absolutely, flawlessly beautiful.
I'm sorry. No, it's all right. I knew she did. I can remember her expression. I think.
Eric, you are my son. You know you're my son. You became my whole life when your life was begun. You know that the man who protected you always has been your father.
Yes,
I know I'm your son, and I more than surmise. I have known for some years that my eyes are your eyes, and I wondered how long it would take you to tell me it's true. Now that you know, I must tell you I'm grateful for you. No, it is I who am grateful to you, my father. Music alone has been worth all the pain and the life of perpetual darkness and rain. For inside you the light of the soul of your mother has shone. Eric, you are my son and my boy and my life and my own.
and what did you think of it? Think of what? Your infant's face. It could have been better. Do you remember the day I looked out into the water?
Yes,
I thought I'd seen a sea monster.
yes, I remember.
I had. That's the irony.
And then for a while I thought I was only dreaming.
Oh, yes, I went through that phase myself.
Not a good face for a tenor, I remember thinking.
Not even for a baritone.
It is a good voice, isn't it?
Very good. You'd have had a fine career.
Bury me deep, I must never be found. When at last I find sleep and I'm cold in the ground.
Yes, I promise I'll never allow you to be on display. Eric, you are my son.
I have known all along,
And the light of my life.
I have known all along.
Eric, you are my son, and my boy, and my love. And my I'll help you back down.
Here he is!
Eric?
You see? Hurry, let her go! Eric, she saw my face, she's mine! Eric! Eric!
He means you no harm.
I said let her go!
Somebody's out here!
Don't shoot! Take him! Don't shoot! Mr. Lookout! Let the police handle this! Stop, you son of a hit, Mr. Lookout!
Please! 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 Let me speak! Eric, listen to me!
Sharon, help me! Please! You promise! Please! Get back! Let's do it! Let go! What are you doing? Hurry!
Sharon! Are you mad? We can get him alive!
Please! Ah! Christine! Ah!
Adieu, my friend. Get your men back. Take me with you. I'll explain later. Please. Please. Please!
Sharon! I can't! Get back! Get back! Christine.
No, no.